Hi, I'm doing 30 videos in 30 days, and this is day 8. Um, so that means it's my 8th video. Okay, they're going to be mostly about getting into the most comfortable state of mind you can. And by you, I mean the royal you, not you, but actually me. Um, but I had to think about that because there are many aspects to behavior or behaviors I want to engage in. There are many aspects to the behavior or behaviors I want to engage in. And I always want to be in the best frame of mind uh, going into those behaviors. Sorry. In fact, adopting a certain mindset is tantamount to entering into many of the activities I want to engage in. But they mainly revolve around being more productive and being more mindful and present. As usual, when I start a train of thought, it quickly becomes complicated, but I'm keeping this video short, so instead of trying to impart what I'm doing to be more productive and mindful, I put some links down below and we'll just rattle off a bunch of stuff I've perused in my path of growth. And I would just like to say I'm trying to be more productive and more mindful. And I had to resolve this dichotomy that I think is impressed upon most of us in this culture, that if you're productive, it means you're ambitious and you're a class A driven personality. Whereas if you're mindful, you're more easygoing, tolerant, compassionate, and these are polar ends of a scale. And I had to reach a conclusion where these two things are not separate entities, but can be different parts of a whole, as it were. And a lot of the stuff that I'm using actually goes into that. So, as I said, I'm just going to rattle off a bunch of stuff. Tim Ferriss was the earliest to influence me, and his influences are many, so watch or read him and you'll get a slew of ideas. And I've always been interested in Buddhism and Taoism, which makes it much easier to digest the Eckhart Tolle and Jon Kabat-Zinn that I've read. And I'll just type all the names below so you know how they're spelled, and then you can just look them up and see what they have to say, what they have to offer. Mel Robbins has a bunch of good stuff. James Clear for forming habits. And subject wise, I've used motivation, discipline, optimism, positive attitude for search words. I'm almost at the end of my 2 pages, so that's going to be it for today. I'm keeping these short because I'm doing one a day, but I would like to show this painting that I made, and I'm going to hopefully put a still at the end of this video. I've never brought a still photograph into a video, so I'm going to learn that editing technique. I know it's not hard to do. I mean, you just put a still up there. I don't know how to time it. I'd like to put it in for however many seconds looks good. I'll have to see after I put it in. So there's going to be a still of the painting, and I'm only saying that because if there's not a still of the painting, then you know that I didn't quite get the hang of editing an image into a video. That's something that I did it once a long time ago. I can't remember how. I know it's easy, but I'm not spending a lot of time on this. So if I can't just figure it out, it's not going in. So I will show you the painting now. And if you don't see a still at the end, well, it's because I didn't figure it out. Here is the painting. Bring it in, straighten it out some. Hard to figure out when everything's mirror image. Or not mirror image, backwards actually. I would just like to say I painted that. It's acrylics and it's clear coated. These are actually ripped down, what was it, 4x4s. you can see how weathered they are. I just ripped them down and mitered them. You can see the raw wood or the unweathered wood on the back. But anyways, this is all. This is a piece of masonite, but it's a it was a panel in a piece of furniture. So this is all reclaimed stuff. And by the way, I have these hats for sale also. I'm trying to get rid of these. I thought people would just eat these up. People love them when they see them on the internet. Nobody wants to buy one, except, for example, you. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and if you didn't watch, well, what's wrong with you, man? Talk to you tomorrow.